We will learn words starting with D in this video. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel for more such content. So let's start. Dam. Dam means a barrier to prevent the flow of a liquid. Dandy. Dandy means a man who is much concerned with his dress and appearance. Dapper. Dapper means neat and trim in appearance. Dash. Dash means a small, usually distinctive addition. Data. Data means factual information used as a basis for reasoning, discussion, or calculation. Database. Database means one or more large structured sets of persistent data, usually associated with software. Dated. Dated means old-fashioned, outmoded. Daunt. Daunt means to lessen the courage of. Deadline. Deadline means a date or time before which something must be done. Debt. Debt means the state of owing. Debtor. Debtor means one who owes a debt. Debunkers. Debunkers means those who expose the falseness or sham of something. Deceit. Deceit means an attempt or disposition to deceive or lead into error. Deceive. Deceive means to cause someone to believe an untruth. Deception. Deception means a misleading falsehood, false representation, a trick or sham. Decibel. Decibel means a unit of sound intensity. Decision. Decision means a report of a conclusion. Decisive. Decisive means having the power or quality of resolving a question or controversy. Decorous. Decorous means marked by propriety and good taste. Decorum. Decorum means propriety and good taste in conduct or appearance. Decry. Decry means to censure as faulty, mean, or worthless, to express strong disapproval of. Dedicate. Dedicate means to commit to a goal or way of life. Deduction. Deduction means something that is inferred from something else, something removed or taken away. Deed. Deed means a usually illustrious act or action, feat. Deems. Deems means thinks or judges, believes. Defeat. Defeat means frustration by nullification or by prevention of success. Defeated. Defeated means beaten or overcome. Defective. Defective means imperfect in form or function. Defendant. Defendant means a person against whom an action is brought in a court of law. Defensive. Defensive means attempting to justify or defend in speech or writing. Deferment. Deferment means the act of postponing or delaying. Defiance. Defiance means willingness to contend or fight. Defiant. Defiant means boldly resisting authority or an opposing force. Deficit. Deficit means a loss, a lacking, an impairment, a disadvantage. Defied. Defied means rejected, refused, or renounced. Definable. Definable means capable of being defined, limited, or explained. Defining. Defining means determining or explaining the shape of something. Definitive. Definitive means decisive, unconditional, final. Defraud. Defraud means to deprive of by deceit. Defunct. Defunct means no longer in force or use, inactive. Diffuse. Diffuse means to make less harmful, potent or tense. Defy. Defy means to resist or confront with resistance. Delegate. Delegate means to entrust to the management of another, to transfer. Deleterious. Deleterious means harmful, often in a subtle or unexpected manner. Deliberate. Deliberate means to think about or discuss issues and decisions carefully. Deliberately. Deliberately means with forethought, purposely, with awareness of the consequences. Delineate. Delineate means to determine the essential quality of, to trace the shape of. Delinquency. Delinquency means conduct that is out of accord with accepted behavior or the law. Delusion. Delusion means a persistent false psychotic belief regarding the self or persons or objects. Demagogue. Demagogue means an orator who appeals to the passions and prejudices of his audience. Demeanor. Demeanor means behavioral attributes. Democracy. Democracy means government by the people, rule of the majority. Democratic. Democratic means relating to, appealing to, or available to the broad masses of the people. Democratizing. Democratizing means making democratic. Demolish. Demolish means to throw or pull down, to raise, to destroy the fabric of, to pull to pieces, to ruin. Demonstrative. Demonstrative means given to or marked by the open expression of emotion. Demure. Demure means affectedly modest or shy, especially in a playful or provocative way. Demystify. Demystify means to make less mysterious or remove the mystery from, to reveal or clarify. Denigrated. Denigrated means belittled, charged falsely or with malicious intent, defamed. Deny. Deny means to disclaim connection with or responsibility for. Deodorize. Deodorize means to eliminate the odor from. Depict. Depict means to represent by or as if by a picture. Depleted. Depleted means lessened markedly in quantity, content, power, or value. Depose. Depose means to force to leave an office, such as a king. Deprecate. Deprecate means to disapprove of strongly. Depreciate. Depreciate means to lessen in price or estimated value, to lower the worth of, to undervalue. Depression. Depression means a psychoneurotic or psychotic disorder marked especially by sadness and inactivity. Deprive. Deprive means to withhold something from. Depth. Depth means extend downward or backward or inward. Derelict. Derelict means deserted or abandoned as by an owner, failing in what duty requires. Deride. Deride means to laugh at with contempt, to laugh, to scorn, to turn to ridicule or make sport of, to mock, to scoff at. Deriding. Deriding means subjecting to usually bitter or contemptuous ridicule. Derivative. Derivative means that which is derived, anything obtained or deduced from another. Derived. Derived means formed or developed from something else, not original. Descent. Descent means a downward movement. Description. Description means the act of giving a verbal or written account. Desert. Desert means an arid, barren, often sand-covered area of land, characteristically desolate and without much vegetation. Desiccated. Desiccated means dried up, dehydrated. Designated. Designated means indicated and set apart for a specific purpose. Designed. Designed means done or made or performed with purpose and intent. Desirability. Desirability means the quality of having pleasing qualities or properties. Desirous. Desirous means impelled or governed by desire. Desolate. Desolate means deserted, uninhabited, sorrowful through or as if through separation from a loved one. Despair. Despair means utter loss of hope. Despondent. Despondent means feeling or showing extreme discouragement, dejection, or depression. Destination. Destination means place where something, for example, a journey or race, ends, the ultimate goal for which something is done. Destined. Destined means headed or intending to head in a certain direction. Destitute. Destitute means lacking possessions and resources. Destitution. Destitution means a state without friends or money or prospects. Detailed. Detailed means marked by abundant thoroughness in treating small items or parts. Deter. Deter means to discourage, to inhibit. Detergent. Detergent means a cleansing agent. Determine. Determine means to fix conclusively or authoritatively. Detour. Detour means a roundabout road, especially one that is used temporarily while a main route is blocked. Detract. Detract means to take away apart from, to diminish. Detractor. Detractor means one who disparages or belittles the worth, importance, or effectiveness of something. Devaluation. Devaluation means the reduction of worth, as in currency. Devastated. Devastated means made uninhabitable, ravaged, ruined, wasted. Developed. Developed means changed over time so as to be stronger or more complete or more useful. Development. Development means advancement or growth through progressive changes. Devious. Devious means characterized by insincerity or deceit, evasive, deviating from a straight course. Devise. Devise means to form in the mind by new combinations or applications of ideas or principles, to invent. Devoid. Devoid means completely lacking. Devotion. Devotion means religious fervor, fidelity. Dew. Dew means moisture condensed upon the surfaces of cool bodies, especially at night. Dexterity. Dexterity means mental skill or quickness. Diagnosis. Diagnosis means investigation or analysis of the cause or nature of a problem, condition, or situation. Dialect. Dialect means the language usage or vocabulary that is characteristic of a specific group of people. Dichotomy. Dichotomy means a division or the process of dividing into two especially mutually exclusive or contradictory groups or entities. Dictatorship. Dictatorship means autocratic rule, control, or leadership. Didactic. Didactic means excessively instructive. Differentiate. Differentiate means to mark or show a difference in. Diffidence. Diffidence means lack of self-confidence, shyness, unassertiveness. Diffidently. Diffidently means in a reserved, unassertive, or shy manner. Diffuse. Diffuse means spread out, not concentrated in one place. Dignified. Dignified means having or expressing dignity, formal or stately in bearing or appearance. Dignitary. Dignitary means one who possesses exalted rank or holds an office or position of honor. Digress. Digress means to divert from the main subject, to wander from a direct or straight course. Digression. Digression means a turn aside from the main subject of attention or course of argument. Dilatory. Dilatory means characterized by procrastination, tending to cause delay. Dilemma. Dilemma means an argument presenting two or more equally conclusive alternatives against an opponent. Dilettante. Dilettante means showing frivolous or superficial interest, amateurish. Diligence. Diligence means the attention and care legally expected or required of a person. Diligent. Diligent means careful and steady in application to a circumflex u.s.a work or duties. Dim. Dim means not bright, lacking in intensity. Diminish. Diminish means to decrease in size, extent, or range, to lessen the authority, dignity, or reputation of. Diminutive. Diminutive means below the average size, very small, little. Dingy. Dingy means thickly covered with ingrained dirt or soot, depressing in character or appearance. Director. Director means someone who supervises and conducts the action and the performers in the production of a staged or filmed dramatic work. Dirge. Dirge means a song or hymn of mourning. Disapprobation. Disapprobation means the act or state of disapproving. Discard. Discard means to throw away, to lay aside. Discarding. Discarding means getting rid of something that is regarded as useless or undesirable. Discern. Discern means to perceive clearly with the mind or the senses, to recognize, to distinguish, to tell apart. Discernible. Discernible means perceptible by the senses or intellect. Discharge. Discharge means to relieve of a charge, load, or burden. Discipline. Discipline means control gained by enforcing obedience or order. Disclosed. Disclosed means made known, especially something secret or concealed, no longer concealed. Disclosure. Disclosure means the act of exposing, something revealed. Duscolored. Duscolored means changed in color, stained, faded. Discomfited. Discomfited means put into a state of perplexity and embarrassment, disconcerted. Disconcert. Disconcert means to throw into confusion, to disturb the composure of. Discouraged. Discouraged means made less hopeful or enthusiastic. Discourse. Discourse means an extended communication, often interactive, dealing with some particular topic. Discourteous. Discourteous means showing no courtesy, rude, lacking social graces. Discredit. Discredit means to damage the reputation of, to reject as false, to refuse to accept. Discreet. Discreet means marked by prudence or modesty and wise self-restraint. Discrepancy. Discrepancy means a conflict between facts, claims, or opinions. Discrete. Discrete means constituting a separate entity or part, individual. Discrimination. Discrimination means noting and marking differences, discernment. Discursive. Discursive means tending to depart from the main point or cover a wide range of subjects. Disdain. Disdain means to look upon with scorn and contempt. Disfigured. Disfigured means spoiled the beauty of, deformed, defaced. Disheveled. Disheveled means marked by disorder or disarray. Disingenuous. Disingenuous means not straightforward or candid, giving a false appearance of frankness. Disinterested. Disinterested means not having the mind or feelings engaged. Dismiss. Dismiss means to reject serious consideration of. Dismissed. Dismissed means removed from position or service, discharged. Disparage. Disparage means to lower in rank or reputation, to degrade. Disparate. Disparate means fundamentally different or distinct in quality or kind. Disparity. Disparity means inequality or difference in some respect. Dispassionate. Dispassionate means not influenced by strong feeling. Dispatch. Dispatch means to send off or away promptly. Dispel. Dispel means to cause to vanish, to clear away. Disperse. Disperse means to cause to break up, spread, evaporate or vanish. Displace. Displace means to expel or force to flee from home or homeland. Display. Display means something done in order to communicate a particular impression. Disposal. Disposal means the act or means of getting rid of something. Disposition. Disposition means usual or prevailing mood. Disprove. Disprove means to overthrow by argument, evidence, or proof. Disproved. Disproved means proved to be false or wrong. Disputant. Disputant means one who argues, a reasoner in opposition to another. Dispute. Dispute means to contend in argument. Disregard. Disregard means to treat as unworthy of regard or notice. Disreputable. Disreputable means lacking respectability in character or behavior or appearance. Disrupt. Disrupt means to throw into disorder. Disruptive. Disruptive means characterized by unrest, disorder, or insubordination. Disseminate. Disseminate means to spread, to diffuse. Dissenting. Dissenting means differing in opinion. Dissipate. Dissipate means to cause to separate and go in different directions. Dissolution. Dissolution means the act or process of dissolving, separation into component parts. Dissonance. Dissonance means a mingling of discordant sounds, e.s.p. those that seem musically unharmonious. Distant. Distant means separated in space or by time. Distaste. Distaste means a feeling of intense dislike. Distinguish. Distinguish means to perceive a difference in. Distinguished. Distinguished means of high standing, eminent, famous. Distortion. Distortion means the act of twisting out of natural or regular shape. Distracted. Distracted means mentally confused, troubled, or remote. Distressed. Distressed means worried or troubled. Disturb. Disturb means to interfere with. Disturbing. Disturbing means interfering with. Diverge. Diverge means to move or extend in different directions from a common point. Divergent. Divergent means differing, deviating from each other. Diverse. Diverse means differing from one another. Diversion. Diversion means an activity that diverts, amuses, or stimulates, a turning aside of a circumflex u.s.a course or attention or concern. Divert. Divert means to occupy in an agreeable, entertaining, or pleasant fashion. Divination. Divination means a prediction uttered under divine inspiration. Divine. Divine means of, relating to, or proceeding directly from God or a god. Divining. Divining means foreseeing or foreknowing. Divisive. Divisive means creating disunity or dissension. Divulge. Divulge means to make known to the public information that was meant to be kept a secret. Docile. Docile means submissive, easily managed. Doctrinal. Doctrinal means pertaining to, or having to do with teaching. Doctrine. Doctrine means a principle of law established through past decisions, something that is taught. Documented. Documented means furnished documentary evidence of. Dogged. Dogged means stubbornly unyielding, obstinately determined, persistent. Dogmatic. Dogmatic means characterized by arrogant assertion of unproved or unprovable principles. Domestic. Domestic means of or relating to the household or the family. Dominance. Dominance means the fact or state of commanding, controlling, or prevailing over others. Dossier. Dossier means a file containing detailed records on a particular person or subject. Downpour. Downpour means a pouring or streaming downward, a heavy rain. Downright. Downright means given without reservation, outright. Drabness. Drabness means lacking stylishness or brightness, dullness. Draft. Draft means a preliminary sketch, outline, or version. Draftee. Draftee means an individual who is engaged to enter the army. Drama. Drama means a state, situation, or series of events involving interesting or intense conflict of forces. Dramatic. Dramatic means striking in appearance or effect. Dramatist. Dramatist means a writer of plays. Drawback. Drawback means a loss of advantage, or deduction from profit, value, success, etc., a discouragement or hindrance. Drawing. Drawing means causing or enticing to enter or participate. Dread. Dread means fearful expectation or anticipation. Dreary. Dreary means depressing in character or appearance. Drench. Drench means to steep in moisture, to wet thoroughly, to soak, to saturate with water or other liquid, to immerse. Drill. Drill means a tool that cuts with its end, by revolving or by a succession of blows. Drive. Drive means an urgent, basic, or instinctual need. Drivel. Drivel means words or language having no meaning or conveying no intelligible ideas. Drought. Drought means the continuous absence of rain. Drubbed. Drubbed means beaten with a stick, thrashed. Dual. Dual means consisting of or involving two parts or components, usually in pairs. Dubious. Dubious means of questionable value or truth. Dupe. Dupe means to deceive, to trick, to mislead. Duplicate. Duplicate means an exact copy of the original. Durable. Durable means able to exist for a long time without significant deterioration. Duress. Duress means compulsory force or threat. Dynamic. Dynamic means marked by usually continuous and productive activity or change. We will learn words starting with D in this video. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel for more such content. So let's start.